Hello everybody. Today we have with us Dr. Prashant Pareek, assistant professor of marketing department at Shanti Business School. Welcome to the Collegedunia portal, sir.
Thank you. Privileged to be here.
So, beginning with the interview, my first question to you is, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you like to describe the leadership style?
I believe, the word leadership, the nearest Sanskrit word for leadership is netritva. And this netritva word comes from the root netra. What is the function of netra? Netra are there to have a vision. I believe that leader is someone who can see which others cannot see. And then he makes other to share his vision. He influences other. And a true leader is one who develops leader. It is not about making followers, it is about developing leaders. And if I talk about my personal leadership style, my leadership style is a kind of mentoring style. See, a mentor coaches and develops, unearths the true potential of the scholars. And I personally follow the mentoring style of leadership. That is what I can say is my leadership style.
Very well said, sir. Moving on, my next question is, how does the curriculum of Shanti Business School ensure the best practice of the industry?
Shanti Business School curriculum, broadly, it is divided into three parts. It starts with foundational courses, then it goes to core courses of management, and third one is imbibing the students with the required skills so that their ingression in corporates become frictionless. Along with that, every year, advisory board revises the syllabus, keeping in mind the industry requirements. The purpose of our courses here in Shanti Business School is that student must get maximum benefit and the content which we are delivering must be in line with the requirement of the market. That is very much important. So recently, we are one of the first B school probably in the state, those who have introduced a decision science specialization. We have embedded information security, design thinking, critical thinking in the syllabus. The purpose is that along with the conventional courses, scholars should get the flavor of the upcoming trends, what is going to be there in the future, and accordingly they prepare themselves. That is how the curriculum of Shanti Business School gets designed. Supported by, of course, expert series, that means guest sessions, those who are kind of honchos and experts in their domain and they are at the position of vice president or director in the organizations. They come, they discuss with the students, they share their knowledge with the students and students get benefit out of it. This is one aspect of the entire part. Part two is, it is not only about business, it is also about developing social skills. So social projects become an important part of the curriculum. So when we say the curriculum of Shanti Business School, we believe in the holistic development of student, consisting of corporate skills, human relation skills, and societal skills. That is what I can see about this curriculum of SPS.
Absolutely. On that note, sir, my next question is, what do you think should be Shanti Business School's top priority over the next 10 years?
Currently, the management education in India is going to see a big shift. Many factors are contributing in it. Number one, of course, pandemic. One can observe that the classes are going online. Engaging this generation in online classes, that is one of the very important tasks. Once the situation gets normal, the priority of Shanti Business School will be to have good international collaborations with noted institutions of the world. It will help to bring in the best practices of the world in Shanti Business School, and it will ultimately help our student managers, the student leaders, those who are going to run organizations tomorrow. Second and important aspect which I see is that down the line, Shanti Business School can come out with its own entrance test. The current admission entrance test which we see, they focus on logical reasoning, mathematics aptitude, so on and so forth. there is a need that students also have a liberal bent in their personality. So some aspect of liberal studies, if it can be included in the entrance exam structure, that can help us to assess the aspirant holistically. And third priority should be that we have entrepreneurship specialization here in Shanti Business School. So down the line, 5 years, 10 years, if we can have 2 or 3 successful startups which are being initiated by the students and supported by the institution, that will add immense value to the entire ecosystem. So these are few priorities which are currently coming to my mind Shanti Business School has and must have on agenda.
Very well said, sir. Wishing Shanti Business School all the very best for the coming future. My next question is, what do you see as Shanti Business School's greatest strengths?
Strength number one is that when today the world is talking about diversity management, Shanti Business School attracts admissions from across India. So we have students from West Bengal, we have students from Rajasthan, we have students from Hyderabad, we have students from Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand. So almost from all states we get students. So this diversity in the classroom results in a very healthy and fruitful discussion for everybody. Number two, gender equality. We are talking about gender diversity, gender equality. And over the years, what I have seen is that the number of female student managers, that means our female students, have increased. Their enrollment ratio has increased. In fact, in this batch of 2020-22, we have more than 45% female students. So these are certain strengths of Shanti Business School, what I can say. And the society in the world around should know Shanti Business School as a school which attracts diversity and a very flexible curriculum, which is given to students by keeping in mind the industry needs, the present industry needs.
Very well said, sir. Moving to the last part of the interview, what are a few advices or suggestions you would like to give to the current youth as well as to the aspiring students?
So those who are in the management education or those who want to enter in management education, first of all, have a frame of mind to be a manager. Start thinking like a manager. For that, at least get some idea on what is happening in business. Read current affairs, read newspapers, read business magazines. It will not only give you idea and some content to speak at the time of admission, group discussion and personal interview, but it will also improve your communication skills, which is essential, very critical in today's world. Whatever you are doing, whatever is your area of interest, have a basic hand or experience on that. Have a 2-month or 3-month internship. Even if the organization is not paying you, you will get immense learning out of it. And it will enhance your understanding and will help you in your chosen specialization in future. So work on basic skills. The B School will work and enhance your skills, and ultimately you can be a finished, fine, refined product ready to be absorbed by corporates. Crave for good jobs, crave for entrepreneurship. Go for jobs, but I personally believe go and become job creators rather than job seekers. That is the future. So keep learning, keep exploring. Best of luck.
Thank you so much for your response, sir. That was indeed a motivational answer. That was Dr. Prashant Pareek, faculty member of the Department of Marketing at Shanti Business School. Thank you, sir.